We have a sprint, then recover workout. 4 times through, 4-minute rounds, run 400 meters, max alternating 1-arm devil's presses. And these should be light for you, 35, 20. So you get 2 minutes rest in between each round. Let me go through the movements quickly, and then we'll get into the warm-up. We start with the run. It's 400 meters. The goal here is 2 minutes or less. If it's gonna take you longer than 2 minutes to run 400 meters, cut that distance down to something that will take 2 minutes or under. Sub 2 minutes is the goal. I want 2 minutes of sprint work on the devil's press, the 1-arm devil's press. For the devil's press, if you're using something you can rest your weight on, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell, pretty simple. We're gonna set up to where we go down to the ground. One hand is on the dumbbell, kettlebell. We go all the way down just like we're doing a burpee. We push up. Now when we jump back up, watch what I do with my feet. Bring my feet so the object is centered, and then from here, it's using hips to bring that object all the way overhead. Then I'd alternate on the way down, switch to the other arm. If you're using something that you can't support your weight on, then you're simply gonna go down to the ground, come up, grab it, overhead, put it down on the other side, down to the ground, up, grab it, overhead. There are your movements. Let's get into the warm-up. We're gonna start the warm-up with a 400-meter jog. When you get back from your 400-meter jog, we're going through 10 cat-cow position. So cat-cow, look at the pelvis, the hips on that cat position, they move forward. The cow position, they move back. I'm thinking about arching or extending my spine as much as I can, and then rounding out my spine as much as I can. When we're done with that, we're gonna stay on all fours, alternating all 4, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach, 3-second hold at the top. So we're on all fours, we find balance on an opposite hand and opposite leg. We reach up the other arm and leg, and really we're working on, look at the leg back here, pointing toe, getting legs straight, and making sure my leg or my foot gets above my hip, and then reaching with the other arm. And then bring it back down with control. After that, we're going through 40 alternating heel touches. So we're gonna get into a sit-up position, and from here we're gonna put our feet flat on the ground. We're simply gonna reach up, we're gonna crunch up, and then tap the side of our foot, tap the side of our foot, back and forth, 40 times. When we're doing those, we want to keep our low back on the ground, our shoulders and upper back off of the ground. When you're done with that, we're going through 10 push-ups plus a side plank. So we're going to do push-up, and then rotate over to a side plank, lifting hips up. Rotate over to the other side, lifting hips up. Back to your second push-up. Then we finish with 10 swings with whatever we have, whatever object it is that we have. So swings, we're gonna start here, hinge hip, 10 swings. The last thing we're gonna do before we start this workout is our scale practice. Just like earlier this week, we do 5 reps of the front scale each leg. At the top, hold for a count of 3 on each rep. Then 5 reps back scale at each leg. At the top, hold for a count of 3. Have fun, guys. This is a sprint. So when you get back, it's not like Murph. It's not like Kalsu where you're pacing yourself. Empty the tank for 2 minutes when you get back from your run. Go for it on those devil presses. Keep the load light so you can move fast. You get 2 minutes to recover in between each set. Have fun, and we'll see you on Monday.